What's going on, everybody? It's Dr. Scrubbington here. So after fighting a bunch of religious nutcases and flat earth faggots in the usual series of YouTube comment crusades, I started to think about what the human race has come to, and that reminded me of how this past January has been a tough month in terms of losing great people. I think we can all agree that the majority of January 2016 has been rather shitty, if I must say. A lot of amazing people unfortunately passed away last month, including the extremely creative and influential David Bowie, the incredible actor Alan Rickman, and Glenn Frey, one of the founders of the Eagles, along with many more famous individuals who have sadly died. But I feel like it was the saddest for those three, because all three didn't even make it into their 70s. They came close, but in these modern times, your 70s are still not really the end, especially in first world countries. I mean, people are going to start living an extra 20 years with each generation, and even though I never really got into their work all too much, it still felt a little more sad than usual for me. I wish this January had been a little less depressing, because it actually kind of interfered with what I wanted to do last month. It just ended up making me think too much about how the world lost a pretty big part of its creativity in just a couple weeks. But you know what? All of these people may have died, but they never seem to have died yet, and they never will seem to be dead, because their work is just too amazing to forget about them. That really applies to just about anyone iconic who passes away. It always seems difficult at first to move on after the is changes to was on Wikipedia, but we all, or at least most of us, do eventually return to normal life without even knowing it. At some point, we all realize again that as unfortunate as these losses are, it's an undeniable part of life, and obviously people are just not meant to last forever. At least not physically. I'm sure great people like these will always live on through the magical thing that is digital media. Humans can't control time, yet, so let's all just try to relax and be thankful you're still alive, since January has actually been statistically proven to be the month with the highest death rates, and let's try to have a good February and the rest of the year. Yeah, February, the way you're supposed to pronounce it, not the frickin' lazy fat ass way where you take out the first R for some retarded reason, so come at me, you faggot. I didn't want to have to say this whole spiel, but the turn of events that's happened recently was just very depressing and unexpected, and yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay, I think you guys are already tired of hearing about all these deaths over the last month, so let's move on to the other part of this video. So I want to take this time to announce two new series that I'm going to try to start on my channel. First of all, remember those comment crusades I mentioned at the beginning of this video? Well, I'm planning to make Comment Crusades a new series for my channel, where I tell about the wars I fight with various religious and or conspiracy theorist numbnuts in the comments section of YouTube. Being an intellectual atheist, I get into a lot of debates here on YouTube, so I just decided to document them or something like that. Second, I'm going to be starting my own version of On eBay Today. Now, if you don't know what On eBay Today is, then that's okay, because most people don't know. On eBay Today was this little 10-part show made a few years ago by Ven over at the Three Virtues channel, or TTV as it's known today, where he showcased a bunch of strange or just plain retarded Lego Bionicle auctions on eBay, and I was kind of disappointed that it was only 10 episodes. I guess the listings were becoming too normal, so I decided that I'm gonna try to do my own take on the series, basically doing the same thing, but I might add in my own twists here and there. So Ven, if you're watching this video by an extremely minuscule chance, then I hope you're fine with it. I know it's some weird 14-year-old kid doing it now, but you're probably not even watching this video anyway, so what does it matter? Anyways, yes, it's a Bionicle thing, so if you're not really into that stuff, then you might not like the series all too much. But Ven did say on one part of the original series that he wanted to eventually try showing listings other than Bionicle if they're ridiculous enough, but the series didn't live long enough to see that happen, so I might try to do things other than Bionicle every once in a while to keep things interesting. So those two things are going to be starting this February, just trying to expand a little bit more on my channel, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Now, I'm not trying to be a Pyrocynical or Leafy clone or anything like that, but if you want to see more videos like this where I just talk about things, then show some support in the comments, leave a like, I don't know, do something to let me know. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you don't want to miss out on more videos in the future, and let's have a great February, guys. That's all for now, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.